popping my videos more say, and it's just kind of doing it on its own. So I'm going to redo my nails and chit chat with you guys while a lot of my stuff is washing and my phone service is kind of boo-boo because of where I live at. So my bars are low, my data is low, and I don't even have any Wi-Fi yet because I just moved into the spot. Okay, so bear with me now. Didn't see that. Okay, so this is the BTART box for your nails. They have all different types of sizes, styles. You know, I'm a little basic girly. I like my, don't want it to be too glary, but I like my basic, you see my nails? Yeah, I like my basic nude. I've always been a nude girl because I feel like nude just goes with everything. Like I can always switch it up with when it comes to nude. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my nails and just kind of talk about how things are going and how they've been and how I'm just cruising by life and experiencing life and how I'm taking it all in. Well, that's kind of a big question if I'm being honest with you. How's life been? Life's been everywhere at the same time. But, oh, I don't need these actually. I already have my nails that I like that end up popping off, so I don't really need to redo them. I just want to show you guys the nails and what they look like. So when it comes to this, they have nails like these. I think these are medium or long. These might be. There's 150 pieces with 15 sizes. So I think these ones might be like long because you know they got. I like the nails, but do that. Hold on, I'm gonna come right back. Don't go anywhere. Boom. So, what I will be telling you though is what I have been sipping on lately. And I have been sipping on, I don't want to pronounce this wrong, but I've been drinking sake. I called it Sasuke, okay? If you watch anime, you know what I'm saying. But it's sake. It's so beautiful. It's like a rice wine. So, yeah. Try that out if you like to drink. If you don't, it's okay. I'm pretty sure there's other options out there too. But I know that's like pretty good. So, I ended up making, I made some a seafood dinner. I made some steak, I made rice, I fried some oysters, and then I made some mussels. So, I'm very excited about that. Let's see how the sliding goes. Boom. Okay. Make my teeth white. I don't know what be going on with my thought process sometimes. Sometimes I think I might have ADHD. I have not ever gotten tested for it or diagnosed for it, but I feel like it's a really common thing, especially with how the world is going today, so I would not be surprised. Yeah, anyways. So I made some dinner last night. It was really good. You know, chilled, went shopping, grocery shopping, and then after that, I just kind of stayed at home, cleaned, cooked. That's really all I've been doing. It's my partner's birthday week. His birthday was on Thanksgiving, turning 23, and lot of laughing, you know, a lot of that. So yeah, I'm just doing my nails now because my nails, they didn't pop off. I was not expecting all 4 on one hand to pop off because usually that doesn't happen with me. Like they usually just stay on. I feel like maybe I should turn on another light now because this light is getting dim, honey. So hold on, I'll be back. I turn on another light. Boom. Got it. I'm gonna close my blinds really quick. Don't fall. Perfect. Okay. Better. But yeah, so I've just been chilling, honestly. Just trying to get myself back into the flow of the type of life that I more so want to live and just a little bit more comfortable with living. Because like I've been around so many different types of people and just experienced so many different types of things and seen so many different types of like perspectives, and it's made me question like a lot about life. I mean, I know that we're all just here living just to like get by and just to, you know, make it to another day and all types of stuff like that, but at the same time sometimes I'm just like, okay, since we all know that, what be going on when some people, when they like are not able to grasp that, you know? But I feel like me now, I'm not as judgmental because like I really I don't know what's ever gonna happen and I don't know what is to come, but all I do know is that I just want the best for myself and the best for anybody and everybody else, because this life, it can throw some punches at you, you know, and just make you question things and just be like, what's the point of even living? But you know, there's always a point in living. You just can't let life stop you or back you down, literally. And then at the same time, you can't even be like too overwhelmed with life. Like you can't overdo yourself, because if you overdo yourself and overextend yourself, you also have the potential of burning out. And you also just don't want to put yourself in harm's way, because then like you might just keep being in harm's way. This life is crazy. Whoever decided, okay, make Jada, and just decided to, you know, let me here, thanks, I guess, but damn, okay. Literally was not expecting all of this at all, not even a little bit. But I see a lot for myself, a lot of good things. So that's why I'm just trying to get more slow and getting back into my content creation world and doing all that, because I feel like I kind of took like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of took like a really big break, a big stop, because I need to gain, like, I needed to kind of set my real life up versus just constantly posting and stuff like that. Because at the same time, I was also getting used to posting and didn't really want to just post and not really like what it is that I was posting. I don't know, just like overthinking it, if I'm being so honest with you. So now that I know what it is that I want to do and how I see myself to post, it's pretty cool. Because I don't want it to be like, I think these are both the same, my pinkies, yeah. Because I don't really want my content to be looking like I just be trying too hard, you know. I'm gonna take a break when I need to take a break, but also at the same time, it's just like, yeah, I get, you know, take a break when you need to take a break, but I can't just be leaving myself hanging, you know. So if it's like, if this is something that I really love to enjoy to do, I have to do it. I can't put second thought to it, because it just I remembered why I even started to. My tongue's getting so tight right now, excuse me, but I remember why I even started YouTube. It was because I wanted to see my siblings and just, you know, hang out with my siblings and just do that, you know, nothing too much. Ooh, I'm making this video right now, but I'm getting a call and I know I'm not gonna end up finishing, so I'm gonna have to call them back when I'm done with my nails and I'm done making this video. I love you, girl. I'm not ignoring you. But yeah, so really what I'm doing right now is just chilling, doing my nails. My cousin might come over to see my place. She hasn't seen my place yet. And then chill tonight again, make some good dinner, cook some food. You feel me? I just don't like how there's glue on here. I'm gonna have to clean this off. Okay, but yeah, I figured out why it is that I even wanted to make YouTube and be on here, and that was just honestly because I wanted my siblings to see the progress of my own life, and for me too. I want to see the progress of my own life. So like, me not posting for a really long time, I was going through some dark shit, okay? Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I was going through a lot, and you know, it just made me question life and even my own choices and questioning my own sanity, and you know, just a check-in. It's not bad to do check-ins with yourself. You're not crazy if you need to take some time off or do some self-check-ins. Genuinely, you're not. So that's basically what it is that I was doing, because I just did not understand why my life was going the way that it was going. But it was just the choices that I decided to make, but also just kind of allowing myself to make those choices and not really like, I feel like not really also seeing the bigger picture and the bigger grasp of how things may go. So like, yeah, your choices definitely play a part in how your life ends up becoming and going. So be careful about what kind of choices that you decide to make. Genuinely, I've been learning a lot and learned a lot. I'm 21 right now. I'm about to be 22 in April, so I'm just really shocked. My age just keeps going and running and running, and it's like, for me personally, I have done things that my 21-year-old self wanted me to do, my 20-year-old self wanted me to do. I've done certain things, but it's like I see I'm not fully doing those things. It's like I keep doing bits and pieces, and then what? Somewhere, some end, someday, I'm probably end up doing like a whole bunch, and then I stop. I see the type of pattern that I end up being in and getting into when I am in certain circumstances or around certain people or in certain environments. So when it comes to me, I literally have to be careful and be aware of who it is that I allow myself to be around and what it is I allow myself to do. I can't keep doing a lot and then hanging around people that don't really fit me, but they want to fit me because they see the type of lifestyle that I'm living or striving towards, and they want to get in the middle of that or try to hinder that or take what it is that I'm doing without actually being next to me. It's just too much, and I feel like I was excusing a lot when it came to just everything, and I was just like, you know, oh no, like these people want to be my friends for real, or these people are my friends, or you know, oh no, these people really like me. Whole time, sister girl, you getting played in your face, you're getting dogged out, okay? So life has just definitely been a lot of learning experiences, but I know something too, it's just like I've been doing my best to see where I can kind of better learn finances and stuff. Like, I took a lot of financial literacy classes and courses, so I'm like really set on that, but it's just, I'm feeling like, okay, where do I start now? I know all this information, I know all this, I know that, I know this, I know that, but where the hell do I start? How am I starting it? But I'm not really stressing because literally everything's falling into place. So that's why I'm just like, okay, well, it just kind of decides on what it is that I want to do and how it is that I want to move more so. So that's why for me, I'm just really doing my best to just not really stress out about anything and just know that everything in my life is just basically meant to happen. And you know, if it's something that I don't like, or if it's something that's just really dark, I have to make sure that I don't get down that path again. I have to make sure that I don't keep redoing the same things again, because redoing the same thing and you're getting the same result, or a really negative result, that results into insanity. And somebody can genuinely lose their mind if they keep doing the same thing, or they keep doing something and thinking that it's going to get them somewhere and it don't. That's why a lot of people be stressing out today and be having arguments, and it just be so deep. So I really make sure that I stay very level-headed and don't take anything personal or too personal at that, and just kind of keep striving, keep going forward. Keep striving and keep going forward, because that's the only thing that is going to get me to where it is that I truly want to be. As hard as it may be sometimes to not listen to other people and, you know, believe in your own judgments and in your own intuition, it's doable. It can happen. And not to rush things either, because there's already money out here. The money has been out here before you were born. I've only been alive for 21 years. I don't know how long you've been alive for, but I know me, I've only been alive for 21 years, and life has changed drastically. I've been here for 2 decades and a year. So of course there is money out here, so I have nothing to complain about. I live in the most modern times in the world, but at the same time, I feel like it's still in the middle. It's like still getting to that modernization, but we're kind of just at a standstill and at a point where we're probably about to start going more into the future with a lot of things, robots, more electricity, more all that stuff. So it's important to be aware of where your mindset is and how you want to move and go about things genuinely. So I do my best to make sure I'm up to date with things. And sometimes I don't allow myself to stay up to date to things. I'm not gonna lie about that, because I'm only one human, and I'm not about to stress myself out about what was where, what happened, what did what, how was this, because then having too much information can literally lead to a psychosis. So, and I feel like I've been through that myself, if I'm being honest. I went through a really bad psychosis, and I was taking in so much information to where I just kind of, I kind of lost it a little bit. I was going a little cuckoo. People used to think I was high and shit, but I'd be like, no, I'm not high. I'm just fine. I'm enjoying life and I'm high off of it, Get like me, basically. But looking back on that, I wasn't really my happiest. I felt pretty depressed, if I'm being honest with you. So, yeah. Just literally making a really good balance with my life now that I'm literally grown. I'm 21. I'm a young adult. So it's important for me to have that and to do that. And yeah, learning a lot of different things is pretty crazy. Literally I be questioning myself and why I decide to keep around a certain company that is around. Why do I go towards certain people? It'd be deep. I'd be asking deep ass questions. I'd be like, so what is the point? Why do I keep going towards certain people? Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing that? I don't really ask what's the point of living anymore. I used to when I was younger, because I just didn't understand how this world works, especially with the circumstances that I came from, born from. So it's just too much of a tragic story for me. So I was quite literally questioning everything around me just so that I can understand things better. But I feel like the more I was trying to understand, hold on y'all, why everybody trying to call me now that I'm making a YouTube video? So I felt the more that I was, you know, asking questions and learning more and trying to do more and things like that, I was genuinely just getting very confused and just did not know what to do. So, you know, there's that. Literally. Yeah. So like I don't really hang out with people anymore. I don't have too many friends, but I know I can gain friends. Like I'm a very easy person to talk to. I be having hella random people be talking to me a lot in the days. So that's not a problem. For me, it's just like I don't know how people are going to be. Like adult relationships are harder to maintain, especially friendships. And having new people who are friends as well, it's pretty fucking hard. Because it's just like, bruh, there's no way. Like, literally, there's no fucking way. And then everybody is raised differently. Literally, so many people are raised differently. So you never really know what someone is like until you, I feel like until you just spend like so much time with them, because it don't really matter. Like I spent probably if you spend a year with somebody, you'll be able to see how they act and how they are more so. But if you spend just like a few months with somebody, you really won't be able to tell how they are and what they act like. Cause like, that's just, you know, that's just some months. But years, oh, then you can tell. But then I feel like that's when people feel like they're just in too deep and don't have any type of option to leave someone because they just know them too much, or, you know, that. And I'm just like, well, there's no such thing. I feel like there's really no such thing as being in too deep. Literally. Because it's like you kind of have free will to do whatever it is that you want. And I feel like some people use that in too deep as an excuse to just, you know, still be with the person. Instead of just like not. Which isn't a problem. Just so that you still want to be with that person. Literally. Because literally every day is new. So it's like when you're with someone, you're choosing to be with them and believing that they still have the same intention on being with you as the days go on. That's literally it. That's all that it is. But that holds some type of security when it comes to people. And some people are like really insecure to where they feel like they have to have a relationship. I know I'm not insecure. I know I don't have to have a relationship in my life. I'm literally choosing a relationship because I want to. I want to be in a relationship. I'm not choosing it because I feel like I have to be in one. Because now, if I choose to be in a relationship because I feel like I have to be in one, then I feel like that's me kind of being desperate and I'm not able to be okay alone or by myself. I love being by myself. You see how chill I am? Literally doing my nails. Finna go out and have a good session. I may take another shot of the sake, you feel me? And then I'll probably paint, do some more laundry. I'm finna edit this YouTube video and then post it. Like, I be fine when I'm by myself. So, yeah. Because I know that there's a lot of stuff that I see myself to do and that I'm getting done. I don't have time to be sitting around talking about the next bitch. Oh my God. I don't know if I can cuss, but I don't have time to sit around talking about the next person. I don't. Because who am I? If somebody's talking about me, I'm just be like, damn, okay, well, looks like you seem very interested in the type of lifestyle that I'm going for. I hope you're having fun with whatever it is that you see. Literally, keep it simple, keep it pushing, keep it cute, and keep it going. I don't like talking about people, and I don't really care if anybody talks about me because that's not my life, and I can't control what somebody else does. I can't control what somebody else does with their time, and if they talk about me or not. I just can't. Not even a little bit. So yeah, I just be chilling for real, genuinely, because there's too much to do. Like, I'm way too secure in myself to talk about somebody. Like, I don't care who you are, because a celebrity is just a title. You're just a human. You're just a human who overworks and overachieves. And even that is just a sign of overworking and overachieving. Because what do you mean? What? There's money in this world to make and obtain, so why do people be having a problem when there's people out here who be making money and obtaining that and changing the world? I don't find that a problem. Everybody's living out their truth in whatever truth and form that may be, whether it be a lie or not. Some people want that lie to be their truth. Some people want the truth to be a lie. So, this life shit's crazy. I don't know why the fuck I was born, but hey, here I am, just doing my nails in my first apartment. Literally. I should be like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's my brain. I'd be like, I can't believe I'm here. But at the same time, I can, because these are times and moments that I've always wanted, and I'm getting them. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just soaking everything in. I'm still in shock about even experiencing homelessness. Like, being in my own place now, after experiencing that, it opens up my eyes into like a very different perspective. I've had some family members who have been homeless and who have like kind of constantly been homeless and don't really change their ways of being. So it literally depends on how you hold yourself as a human and how much faith and belief and believing that you have in yourself, and how much you're willing to listen to your own intuition, and how much you're willing to listen to facts and things that are in your face instead of being opinion based. Woo! Because, whoa, that's crazy. I cannot believe I went through like, I don't know how long it was, but I went through some months of homelessness, and experiencing that with somebody that I knew from high school. And I don't want to get into it too deep because there's a lot of things that have happened, but I just want to say, like, my perspective on it is just crazy, genuinely. There's so many different types of people out here, and then it makes me question myself on literally what type of person that I want to be and become. Because I already knew the person that I want to be and become before I was homeless. So the fact that I was still able to stick with a lot of things that I still see for myself, it's genuinely really good. It's really shocking, because I know a lot of people that just kind of, they bring themselves down and they don't really stick to how it is that they see themselves to be living, you know? They just kind of literally give up on their own life and call that shit a day and just, yeah, literally. They call it a day and just do whatever. And it's really unfortunate and it's sad, but it's just like, there's nothing I can do about that. Literally. I'll be back. Hold on. I need to get another nail. Yes, girl. These nails was popping off left and right. When I tell you, I had on my glove for my hand and my nail popped off in the glove, I was like, oh. And I was at the store too, so I was like, oh, okay, I can't even, like, you know, I can't really do anything too much. Okay. So I had to, you know, take it off when I was in the store, put it in my pocket, and then just make sure nobody's seeing. It was so cute though. But yeah, I feel like this life is literally just about your perspective and your mindset and just how you want to go about things. Literally. So yeah, I'm just sticking to the type of life that I know that it is that I want. But I'm also going to allow myself to be open up to new opportunities that kind of push me forward. Like, for real. I don't got time to be stuck in the same spot. And being stuck is really just a mental thing. So I'm not ever stuck. It's just my mental. If my mental don't feel up to par, or I feel like I'm being stuck, I need to question myself and see who it is I'm keeping around, What am I watching? What kind of environment am I in? What am I taking in my body? Like, it's really important. So yeah. Oh my God, I've grown so much. I used to talk about spiritual stuff all the time, like literally. And that was during like COVID days, pandemic days, only because I felt like I needed to like grasp onto something to keep my sanity like sane more so. Bruh, this nail is just crooked. This finger is just crooked, so my nail's a little crooked, but we love a little crook, you know? But, you know, that happened, and I just don't really know what to say about it. I don't know how to feel about it too much, but, you know, I've been through a lot, and all I can say is I can't really talk for anybody else. I can just talk for myself. And I've been through a lot, and I've been holding myself up for a really long time. I get help from other people too, but it's just like, who doesn't? Everybody gets help from each other. That's literally what I have been realizing. Everybody gets help from each other. Everybody gives each other either their last, their middle, or their first, or in between all those that I just said. So it really doesn't matter like that, to be honest. Because it just depends on how much you like someone, or how much you care for them, how much you love for them as a human being. Do you care for them enough to not be abusive? Do you care for them enough to stick to their morals and values, or at least be aware of it? And do you care about you enough to stick with your own morals and values? Like, self-love questions. I've been asking myself a lot of self-love questions lately, and usually when it comes to self-love, a lot of things are just rooted in trauma. You see, my brain is just everywhere while doing my nails. How could I not record? I've been thinking about so much, literally. Thinking about photo shoots, publicizing stuff, like a lot. So I have a lot in the works, literally a lot of meetings, a lot of plans, a lot of things like that. Because I need my life to be up and going, 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 up and on the move. I've been down for too long. I've been insecure for too long, since I'm not insecure anymore, and I realized that about myself. I'm just a quiet person naturally, okay? And I'm gonna peep everything and observe it and take it in and not even take it personal, and I'm just keep going about my day. There's some things that I may take personal though, because if me and somebody are close or we're together, I'll be like, what the fuck? How could you do that? But then like I'll kind of snap out of it and be like, well, excuse me, you're your own human, so oh well. But yeah, so I just, you know, this life stuff has just been teaching me a lot lately, and I've just been taking in a lot lately. So yeah, I'm honestly very happy about getting my own place, having my own spot, because I don't know what I'd do if I didn't. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't, okay? Because this is all that I've been wanting. I've been wanting this since like 18, and I got it. I got it at 21, which also, manifesting is very real. So be careful about what you manifest for and on, and what it is that you do and how you do it. Literally, genuinely. So yeah, I kind of got nothing else to say, because yeah, I've manifested a lot in my life. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, a lot in my life, and it kind of scares me sometimes. So I haven't really been talking that much or manifesting that much, if I'm being honest. I took a really big break from, you know, the whole manifestation stuff, because I'm just like, how is this happening? And I haven't even wanted it for that long. Or I stopped talking about it and it's just happening. what is this? What is happening? So be careful about what it is that you are manifesting as well. Manifestations are greatly strong and powerful, okay? So be prepared for what it is that you are manifesting, and don't be scared once your manifestations start happening. Literally. Because I know for me, that shit was like crazy. Very. So here I am, just like making sure that I, am constantly just doing greatness for myself, doing good, keeping myself good, keep myself up to par. So when more manifestations keep coming, I'm not over here glitching out or feeling like I don't know what to do. Literally. Because I've definitely felt like that. Because sometimes things will come quicker than, you may not feel ready. You may not feel ready for things, but they are still going to be there. And they will be there because they are ready for you. So, and that just means you're totally aligned with it. Just don't psych yourself out. Don't play yourself. Don't self-sabotage. Literally. So yeah. And be easy. If you feel like you missed something that you manifested on, just be patient. Manifestations work. Okay? They do. Just be patient. Like, nothing is ever dead or done or gone. It's just energy. I know I probably sound like every other person now, but reading so many books and learning and even having my own life experiences, this is crazy. This is fucking wild. Like, genuinely. So I'm just here to be the best human being for myself and other people around me. Literally, I'm not here for trauma and bullshit. That scares me a lot, like genuinely. So I'm just here for greatness and good things. I'm almost done with my nails, y'all. I just gotta put on the top coat and then I'm all done for. This video is gonna be a little long. It's probably gonna be like an hour, but it's okay. And like, don't ever let people make you feel bad about the type of person that you are either. Because somebody's gonna like your ass. Just like how somebody's gonna like them and they're over here talking about you. Yeah, somebody's gonna like you. Literally. Because like, I end up going through like some of my old notes and my old journals. Bruh. I was going through it. There was so many things that I just forgot about that I went through. Like, I was just like, wow. Life tried to take me for a loop. Woo! You just gotta laugh about it sometimes. But, yeah, just been doing good, Doing pretty nice. Nothing too crazy. I'm just tired of living in Portland though. There's just a little bit too many crazy people out here. I've just had a lot of different experiences and I just don't really appreciate them. Like, I know I went through an experience with this guy who was like, oh yeah, I do creative work, photography, da da da. We were like, okay, cool. Like, what does it look like? Showed the Instagram page. Had like 11.9K followers. It looked like he literally did art because he had art stuff, all types of stuff like that. But when we saw him, he had on like a costume, and he said his neck was injured, but I don't think his neck was injured because how he was taking off his neck brace, it was like on and off. So that happened, and he was like, oh, I do this, I do that. I want you in a short film with me because I need an actor to play as this angel, and you fit the angel perfectly, blah blah blah, this that and the third. And I was like, okay, like cool. But when I got to the scene, the set, bro, that shit was literally his iPad that he was using. It was his iPad. And he made it seem like he was gonna have a tent, he was gonna have a drone, he was gonna do that before we went. And then we went, and I was just like, what the fuck is this? Bullshit. Still ended up staying anyways. Red flag, you know, you're just supposed to leave. But when I tell you I've learned a lot along the way, I learned a lot along the way. So that happened, and then it was just like, bruh, why would you? This guy was like 40. And I'm just over here like, why do you want young people to play and act in this shit, but you aren't really up to par, like what you say. You ain't got your tent up for the scenes. Literally, you're not even sticking to what it is that you want to pay with. And you didn't even sign a contract. I didn't sign a contract with you. So I didn't ever sign a contract with him, and I was just like, okay, this is really weird. Like, usually you're supposed to sign a contract, file a whole bunch of stuff. That did not happen. That did not happen at all, okay? It was like, okay, you're here, you do this, da-da-da, and that's that. It was just really bullshit. So, like, when it came to that, I just kind of was like, I'm not really feeling it too much, but, you know, looks like you need help. The partner was like, oh, we can come back, but I was like, I don't know if we should. I don't think this is a good idea because he's not even paying us how much he says he's gonna pay us. Turns out to be right. So long story short, in the end, the guy was like, oh, you scammed me, blah, blah, blah. And was like, oh, I'll see you in court. Because we ended up seeing him on the bus, like, a few months later. And then he was like, oh, so... He was trying to talk about the film, but he didn't ever say anything. And I was just like, I'm just so confused. Because then he got into a whole brawl on the bus talking about some, oh, yeah, you want to threaten me, blah, blah, blah. Nobody was threatening him. We were just like, we did a film, and you were over here telling us that you sent... or that you'd send it to us, but you haven't sent it to us. So what are you doing? Genuinely. So he wasn't able to just be straightforward about that. So we were just like, we don't want to do business with you. We don't want to do anything because you can't be honest. And just, you know, give us the film. Give us the fucking film. Give us the video. So he didn't do that and tried to press charges, but he can't press charges because he's the one that's really in the wrong, genuinely. So that was just crazy, if I'm being honest with you. I've not ever experienced anything like that either. I don't know what be going on in Portland, but it's crazy. Yeah. I don't like to saying keep Portland weird anymore because there's just been too many weird things that happen. I got more story times for y'all, but I'm gonna wait for other videos to do that. I gotta process my brain. I don't want to talk about everything at once because, baby, this is like an Atlanta episode plus Portland mixed. Portland meets Atlanta, or Atlanta meets Portland. Portlandia, if you know that show. So yeah, I don't know. That shit was crazy. I don't be having no words anymore. I'm just like, okay, I'm ready to just get out. I'm ready to just be done. Genuinely. So I have a plan that I'm working on to not be in this little state anymore, this little city. I'm cool. I've been born and raised here. Don't really want it anymore. Really don't. I'm okay. So yeah. Just have to do that, go about that, and then just call it a day. So this is just a vlog of me getting my nails done and just ranting, letting you guys know what's going on in my brain currently. I'm very proud of all my brothers and my siblings. Literally being the oldest sister and still doing stuff and pushing through and going through stuff myself, but seeing my younger siblings going through stuff and still pushing through, I'm very proud of them. Okay, very proud, very, very, very proud. So when it comes to just like when it just comes to life, I'm proud of myself too, because it's a lot. It'd be a lot, okay? So yeah, I'm ready to just make more content, the content that I really want to make, and then just this is some content that I really want to make because I haven't really talked to you guys face to face in a minute and just sit down and ramble my brain out. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys haven't been getting too much yourselves. Hope you guys have been taking care of yourself. You know, asking yourself those questions. What's going on with you? What's in your environment? What are you eating? What are you looking at? What are you watching? What are you listening to? How are you acting? How are you responding? How's your trauma doing? Are you traumatized? Have you been through trauma? Do you need a therapist? And what kind of therapist? There's so many different types. So figure yourself out. I hope you guys have been figuring yourself out because that's really important. Nobody's going to figure out like how you figure yourself out. Nobody's going to know you like how you know you. So, you know, just keep doing you, babe. Just keep doing you. Keep pushing along. Just keep going. If you have a vision, stick with it. And if it's been sticking with you for a long time, that's your calling. Just do it. Don't be scared anymore. Start learning how to accept to be perceived. Start learning how to accept to be seen. Start learning how to accept to make failures in front of people and be okay with it. Because we're literally all just humans living our lives and what we're most comfortable with doing and whatever it is that we want to do. Bruh, okay, so having an iPhone camera, I keep looking at myself and then I'll look at the camera. Look at myself, then look at the camera. I know there's a big difference because I be rewatching my own videos too. So I kind of cussed in here. I don't know which minutes I cussed out, but I'm gonna have to bleep them out probably. Literally. So I might either bleep it out or keep it. But since I know my little siblings be watching, I might bleep it out. Literally. Make decisions. I could bleep it out just so I can put more into my content, you know. I'm not crazy, guys. Oh, I just touched the part that doesn't need to be touched. Fuck. Fudge. I'm gonna have to redo it. It was perfect too. It was perfect too. It was just sitting there. Hurry up. I need you to hurry up now, okay? We're pushing on to an hour. It's 49 minutes. Yeah, it takes a minute to do these nails. So you guys seen it from start to finish, literally. Yeah, gotta do this side. And then I just gotta do my pinky. And then I just gotta do these two on this hand. These two. There's like apartments that I live right across. Well, I see apartments right across from me. And there's like maintenance people, they be out here in the cold with it. Just standing and talking. They don't be looking bottled up either. So I'm like, are you guys not cold? I'm so confused. Ooh, the concentration. You guys are seeing me concentrate. I be concentrating when my mouth be open. Shh. Don't come for me. Literally. I know you guys got weird quirks when you guys are concentrating. You guys either have your mouth open or do something. Your eyes go every which way. Yeah, my eyes used to go every which way when I used to be concentrated when I was younger. One eye would be over here, this eye would be straight. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm ready to do some more photo shoots, baby. Get my skin in check. I live by a cosmetics place, so girl, I'm trying to get that B12 shot, that immune shot, okay? Get my facials done once a month. Call it a day. Yeah, because I'm gonna be looking good and popping in this apartment. I'm gonna be living here for 2 years. Yeah, I got time to make myself look real good, okay? Go to the gym, got a gym downstairs, got a pool, hop in it now, literally. So, yeah. I'm not here to play. Yay, this hand is all done. Like, I've been through so much. Around this time last year, I was living with a friend at the time, and he was like, you should have been gone in November. I was like, wow, okay, so damn, real passive, cool. I just kept it pushing though, but he hasn't texted me, called me, or anything like that. And I left my guitar with him in his storage, and I texted him. I was like, hey, King, hey, do you have my guitar, you know, still? No response. And I'm just like, damn, okay, well, I might just have to buy a new everything, because my amp is in there too. That shit was like $800. $800. But I'll probably just give myself like a custom made guitar, you know, since I'll be able to afford that. And I'd kind of rather want like a custom one than to just buy a random one again. It was cute though. Like the first time I bought my guitar, it was with a girl that I was like kind of close friends with, and she wanted to go with me, and she came with me, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you for coming. So like, I will never forget a lot of things that like I've been through and stuff like that. So, and I still have these earrings that she made. They're really cute. They're rose quartz. I still have them. I like wear them with certain outfits, with gowns and whatnot. And then it makes me think of her. It's really cute. But I hope everybody's doing good that I've ever came across, even if we ended on bad terms, because we're literally only human, and I don't really care that much. I don't care that much. Life just goes on. Like, I don't care. I literally don't. Like, I'm too grown to be over here trying to pick fights and fight with people and get into arguments. This is not the baddies. This is not baddies West over here. This is not Stunner Girl. This is not Surviving Stunner Girl over here. This is get your shit together and get out my face. Respectfully. I don't do that. I do not do that. Okay? Hell no. I barely be watching TV, but when I watch TV, it's just like, it's a lot of anime. It's a lot of girly stuff. I stopped watching fighting TV, baddies, and stuff like that, because I was just like, these are grown women fighting just to be on a television show that fights and serves them alcohol, and they just be doing a lot. And I'm 21, and there's other people who are on there who are older than me or my age, and I can't get jiggy with that. Like, I don't judge the people who do it. I'm talking about me. I can't get jiggy with that. I don't care what you do, literally, but I'm not finna do it. No, I'm just not, because that's not the type of lifestyle that I live. That's not the type of lifestyle that I'm going for at all. Like, not even a little bit. So I just be chilling for real. I can't have nobody try to force me into get into some type of lifestyle that I'm not okay with. I just can't do that. I can't get G with it, literally. I like to have fun for sure. I like to go to clubs. I like to dance. I like to enjoy myself. I like to, you know, try out different things. But that whole fighting world, I can't do. It's just really sad, to be honest. Because then they just be acting like it's normal, like nothing even happened. And I just be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know how many words I'm gonna have to bleep out. But it's true, that's literally what I'd be thinking about. I'd be like, how is this? I'm gonna just monetize it and say this is not for kids, so no kids will watch this and it won't be popping up for kids. So yeah, I can't do baddies no more. Like, they're cute, but it does not really matter if you're cute and you over here fighting and you grown and you might have kids too. You really just doing it for a check for real. But it's like, if you can't get more of a check in another field, I'm not even gonna ask that question because I don't even want to make a controversy or a thrill. It's just my perception, okay? That's it. That is it. Because, like, for me, I know when I was down bad, I wasn't doing that. Okay. I do something else, but not that. I would not ever fight or put my life in danger just to get by. Just to get by. That's scary. Because then I feel like I'm not serving myself genuinely or for real, like how I like really need to. I feel like I'm just I feel like I just be there. I feel like I just be using myself just to make myself money. Like, using myself. Like, my ego is taking over my soul versus it working together. You feel me? See what I'm saying? Because you can do a lot of things besides fighting and getting drunk on television. Like, it seemed like just pent up anger and just to be boxing just to box and then get cute because you like to get cute. That's scary. That scares my brain. I don't understand people like that and I don't want to. Closing my windows. It's cold. These windows be so cold. But I love them though. They're not bad. Literally. It'd be really cold in here. So I'd be having to turn on the heat, man. Yeah, but I'm not the same teen that people know or knew of. I'm growing older, making sure I don't get stuck in my own ways, so yeah. But I feel like maybe me as a teen, I kind of pushed everybody away because I start to realize a lot of things. Probably 21 and 20-year-olds will realize, but I realized it earlier because, you know, I kind of got a trauma brain with circumstances and how I grew up, but that's what I kind of feel like. Okay, guys, here's the final reveal. Nails are done. They don't look crazy from the beginning of the video. I feel like a new woman. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for staying with me until my nails are finished. I'll pack up and then I'll end the video. So you guys can just see how easy it is to pack this stuff up and go. This is for the UV nail lamp. And all I do is... Okay, I gotta let this cool down a little bit because you don't want to put it straight back in. So I'll let this cool down. Boom. And it comes in this too, so I put it back in here. And then I do that. And then when it comes to the cords, I just put the cords right back in here because there's like a lot of space. And it shows you also how to do it, but I kind of like memorized it. I only need to look at it once. And then all you do is just stick this back in here. Everything fits perfectly. It's like a little compound size. And then once this is fully cooled off, I usually just put it back in here. Boom. And just like that. And then I'll put it into my drawer. And yeah, that's literally about it. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy doing nails with me and listening to my brain, listening to me ramble, share my perspective and my life with you guys. And you know, I hope you guys just took it. You guys are able to walk out with yourselves, you know, hold a strong grip of yourself while you're out here in this world, because baby is crazy for no reason. Okay, I know, but hold tight of the inner child, hold tight of that inner teen, and hold tight of the adult you now. You matter, I matter, we matter. Let's make this life worth living now. Okay, so I'll see you Bugawoos in the next episode or in the next video, and it'll be a surprise on what it is that I'm dropping. I'm trying to do like a vlogmas, so I'm just trying to be up to date with everything and just post as much as I can for December. On top of that, yeah, I'll just update you guys next time. I'm not gonna tell you guys my plans, what it is that I'm gonna do. So I'll see you guys next time on the next video, and I love you. Enjoy your night, enjoy your day, enjoy your afternoon, whatever it is that you're doing. I love you, and enjoy your life and enjoy yourself. Don't stop unless you're dead, but give yourself time and breaks. Don't overbring yourself. Bye.